to Nasya Archive. In this video, we will show to you about the history of World War. World War I, 1914 to 1918, and World War II, 1939 to 1945, are two of the most significant conflicts in modern history. Here's a brief overview of each war. World War I, 1914 to 1918. Causes: the war was triggered by a complex web of political, economic, and military factors. The assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary in June 1914 by a Serbian nationalist was the immediate spark that set off the war. The major powers of Europe had competing interests and alliances, which contributed to the escalation of the conflict. Major participants: the war involved two main alliances, the Allies, primarily France, Russia, and the United Kingdom, and the Central Powers, mainly Germany, Austria-Hungary, and the Ottoman Empire. Key events: the war was characterized by trench warfare, with both sides dug in along extensive lines of trenches. Technological advancements led to devastating new weapons, such as machine guns, tanks, and chemical warfare. The war saw significant battles like the Battle of the Somme and the Battle of Verdun. End and consequences: the war ended in 1918 with the signing of the Treaty of Versailles. The treaty imposed heavy reparations on Germany and redrew the map of Europe. The war had profound social, political, and economic impacts, leading to the collapse of empires, the redrawing of borders, and the eventual rise of new ideologies and conflicts. World War II, 1939 to 1945. Causes: the war was largely a result of the aftermath of World War I and the economic hardships and political grievances that followed. The aggressive expansionist policies of Nazi Germany, led by Adolf Hitler, and the expansionist ambitions of Japan in Asia played significant roles in starting the war. Major participants: the major participants were the Axis powers, Germany, Japan, and Italy, and the Allies, primarily the United States, the Soviet Union, the United Kingdom, and China. Key events: the war began with Germany's invasion of Poland in 1939. It involved widespread use of new technologies such as improved aircraft, tanks, and naval vessels. The Holocaust, in which 6 million Jews were systematically murdered by the Nazis, also occurred during this time. The war saw pivotal battles like the Battle of Stalingrad, D-Day, and the Pacific Island Hopping Campaign. End and consequences: the war ended in 1945 after the dropping of atomic bombs on the Japanese cities of Hiroshima and Nagasaki, leading to Japan's surrender. The war had devastating consequences, with millions of lives lost and entire cities destroyed. The formation of the United Nations aimed to prevent future global conflicts. The aftermath saw the division of Europe into the Eastern Bloc, dominated by the Soviet Union, and the Western Bloc, led by the United States. The war also set the stage for the Cold War between these two superpowers. Both world wars had far-reaching effects on global politics, economics, and society, shaping the course of the 20th century and beyond.